Pūtunga te Hinu e tama.
What I'm really appreciating about this project and this work, and especially around pōpō, that sort of talks about te Mātahi o te tau. I'm thinking about the action of transforming pūtake o te riri to te Pūtunga o te Hinu, transforming our stories that tell us we're poor, that tell us that we don't have anything, into remembering what we do have. Now's the time. Now's the time for us to remember our abundance, and that's what I think the beauty of this project has been. We've been able to glimpse into our uri across the landscape of rongowhakaata and beyond rongowhakaata, the idea of rongowhakaata, and to see them working in ways that are bountiful and that are abundant. Discoveries that our people have been making around their identity in a world that keeps telling them they're poor. If we're thinking about how to access our abundance, in this project there are 12 different versions of people connecting into their abundance, and they do it in lots of different ways. The way we're telling this story around our abundance and the abundance of our identity and the reality of our identity is it's helping to lay a path forward for our people, because it's shifting some of the narratives that we're telling ourselves. This pathway, I think I'm hoping, or I'm aspiring to, is that it really widens us up to think about who we truly are and what we truly have access to. First there's rongowhakaata, but our rongowhakaatatanga then opens us up to so many possibilities about who and what we are and what we can do. We have to understand the beauty in our stories and in our narratives. And we have to tell them out to the world, because the world is thirsty, it's hungry. You know, and I think about Hene Hakirirangi and the planting of the kumara up in Manawaru, and what that has meant for us as an iwi, reminding us about the care it takes, the gumption it took, the instinct it took, the context it took to produce this kumara to whāngai people. That's that way in which we've got to treat ourselves and our stories. Our people are thirsty and they're hungry, and we've got the means to feed them. So we've got to keep telling ourselves and reminding ourselves about how to do that.